St. Edmunds Redevelopment Corporation, where faith meets works. For as the body without the spirit is dead, so faith without works is dead also.
Faith is the initial reason. Faith in Jesus Christ and the desire to be a faithful witness for Him through concrete actions.
Quite clear, it says faith without works is dead. You might have it, but what does it mean? And the way to see what it means is how it shapes your choices and your activities and your advocacy in this world.
Faith is alive and working in St. Edmunds Episcopal Church through the St. Edmunds Redevelopment Corporation, also known as CERC. CERC was founded in 1990 by St. Edmunds, the Reverend Dr. Richard Tolliver, to serve as a catalyst for the revitalization of the Washington Park neighborhood's deteriorating housing stock and pressing community needs caused by public and private disinvestment and the resulting demographic trends.
The first CERC project was the purchase and rehabilitation of a 16-unit apartment building that had been vacant so long that no one had any memory of how long it had been abandoned.
The first time you do anything is always a challenge. We had particular challenges because, as being both church-based and not having any experience, it was very difficult to find a lender who was willing to do business with us.
As CERC expanded its revitalization activities, attracting funding for both development activities and ongoing operations was a constant challenge.
There have always been funding challenges, both on the development side and on the operational side.
We have, at this point, achieved the investment of more than $100 million of private investment and government invested in the neighborhood. But it has been very challenging and continues to be that way.
The Chicago Community Loan Fund is especially proud to partner with the St. Edmunds Redevelopment Corporation because we were created 27 years ago by founding directors who wanted the Chicago Community Loan Fund to have a special role in supporting the development activities of grassroots neighborhood development organizations like St. Edmunds.
True to its mission, St. Edmunds Redevelopment Corporation has transformed Washington Park.
CERC currently owns 731 units in 34 different buildings. One of the things I insist on when we build new properties is that none of them have a project look.
Reverend Tolliver works very hard to see that the product that we're developing is one that everybody can be proud of.
St. Edmunds Oasis is designed to be a very attractive facility that anybody would want to live in, both from the exterior curb appeal and in terms of the interior design and amenities.
I like living in St. Edmunds Oasis because they have a lot of amenities. I love the space, and I love that it have like an upstairs and downstairs and give it a house kind of feel.
CERC has recognized that for revitalization to occur, both the perception and reality of improved security is essential.
We've ensured the safety of St. Edmunds residents through a variety of mechanisms.
Well, St. Edmunds has been a great resource and a great partner with the City of Chicago, Police Department, and the City of Chicago itself. What we've done is we've incorporated our camera system and integrated our camera system with their camera system so we can kind of build our crime strategy around their problems so we can have a safer community.
I think the importance of St. Edmunds Redevelopment Corporation is that it shows what can be done when one person, one church, refuses to accept the status quo.
One of the exciting things that keeps me going is the positive feedback I get from residents who tell me how happy they are to live in housing provided by St. Edmunds. So that really makes me say that we must be doing something that's enhancing the quality of life for the people who live in our buildings.
It is fair to say that the activities of CIRC to revitalize the neighborhood have also served to revitalize St. Edmunds Church itself and stand as living witness to the scripture.